Hi there, and welcome to another war recap video. This was a war against a clan from the Czech Republic. They were going for their 200th win, but we managed to stop them. They struggled on our Town Hall 9. Their Town Hall 9 didn't do so well against ours. That's what really lost it for them. They also had a Town Hall 11, where we had a Town Hall 10, so we did well to get this win. Okay, so starting things off, number 6, this was 3-starred by Hip Hop with a GHBH attack. So he's coming at this base from the upper left, a couple of minions out of range of air targeting defences. There's the giants and the healers, that's the first GH part of the attack. Wizards behind them, creating the funnel so that the bowlers, the CC bowlers, in their drop just now, they've nowhere to go but towards the core of the base. So enemy CCs are dragon and loons, poisons are dropped for them. It's up to the Archer Queen to take them out, but she does just there. A couple of hogs are dropped from the upper right just to trim those defences to keep this giant's pathing through the core of the base. He has a heal spell for them, as and when he needs it. And he's dropped a wizard up the top there to get the cleanup started. He's got a baby dragon for cleanup as well, so once this air defence goes down on the right, there we go, it's safe for his baby dragon, which is also up there. That heal was dropped, I missed that. That was dropped over the air defence, right enough. Okay, so his Barb King's used his ability. Queen still has hers. Those hogs are getting taken out by the two giant bombs. Healers have switched to his Barb King, so his giants aren't going to last long. There we go. Oh well, I was about to say the giants have been healed up again, but they've been sprung. So healers are on the Barb King, and if he goes down they should switch to the enemy Archer Queen, who still has her ability. So the minion was dropped the opposite side to the baby dragon, so the baby dragon can keep its rage. The Archer Queen's got the healers on her now, and has used her ability, but that's the last defence going down now. And that's that. I'm liking the pecker and the torches he's got going on the right corner, that's pretty. Okay, so that's that. Well done, Hip Hop. And the next one will be just one down, and this is Claptrap with a GoVaHo and a Quad Quake. So he's going to Quad Quake, I would think, in the core over the Archer Queen. Yep, that's where I would have gone to. So that opens up all the core of the base. He's only got one outer wall now to get through. So he decides to come at this from the left corner. Nice wide golems to get that funnel started. They're tanking for his wizards, obviously. That raid will be for some wall breakers, I would think. Yep. They have two outer walls to get through there. So that's gone well with his wall breakers under rage. And his Valk should also use that rage now to get into the enemy Archer Queen and whatever CC troops might be there. So heals dropped for them, just as well as there's a giant bomb there too. It's up to his Archer Queen to take out that baby dragon, which is what's happening now. Hogs coming in from the lower left. There's a heal dropped for them. That's all his spells used now. He still has Valks up and Hogs up. And his Barb King's still there. Archer Queen forced to use her ability there, so both abilities used now. You've got a Golem and Heroes tanking for the Hogs now that are coming up towards those last few remaining defences. There's a wizard dropped down the bottom to start clean up down there. Oh, those Hogs just got fried. So that Golem's tanking for his Archer Queen. Oh, it was. Now it's tanking for that hero wizard up the top. So long as that golem continues to tank for that wizard, and the wizard takes out that cannon, then it's all good. Speed it up slightly. Yeah, that wizard's got that cannon. And once that's down, that's that. There we go. So a fair bit of cleanup to do. But 3 stars for us. Okay. So 3 more Town Hall 9 to show, and then 2 Town Hall 8, I think, if I've counted right. Coming down to number 8, this was Luke, again with the GoVaHo, and he also chose the Quadquake as well. So Quadquake's over the enemy Archer Queen, as you wanted to get her taken out towards the start of the attack. Golem's in, at least the first one, backed up by Archer Queen and a wizard. There's the second one. There'll be a few more wizards behind that one, I would think. So that outer wall was wicked successfully. Funnel's still being created at this point. There's the Valks. They'll help take out that storage before heading towards the core of the base. Enemy CC Golem, that'll take out the Valks unless there's a heal spell dropped on them, as when it explodes it destroys the Valks. That enemy Archer Queen was being annoying too, because the Valks went for the Golem before the Archer Queen. Yeah, I think his Valks are all dead. Hogs coming in from the right corner now, backed up by CC Hogs. First of 3 heals for the Hogs, so plenty of heals for them. So his Barb King just went down. He still has a Golem in the core tanking. That's the second of the heals dropped for the trailing Hogs. He'll drop one for his main group now, yeah. So he's got more than enough Hogs to finish off the defences. And they're doing the cleanup now from left to right. And those wizards in the core might get to those gold storages before the Hogs do. There we go. So nicely done, Luke. Okay. So the next one, which is down 2, I think. Yeah, we missed out there 9. There number 10, 3-starred by Steel. Again a GoVaHo and again a Quadquake. So he's going to Quadquake again by the Archer Queen. Opens up a fair chunk of the base there. Starting off his attack on the left corner. Golem's backed up by wizards. He did make sure one of his wizards got that corner builder hut, so that was good. So there's his heroes and the wall breakers to get in that outer wall. I think the mortar might have got his wall breaker, some of them, but you know. So enemy CC is a Golem again. His Valks are on the enemy Archer Queen and possibly the Golem. He's dropped heal, so hopefully his Valks will stay up. Queen's walking around the base. Hog's coming in now from the lower left. He's had a double giant bomb tripped by a Golem, so that's good. Here's most of the rest of his Hogs. He has 2 heals for them at this point. There's the first of them dropped there, now those Teslas have popped up. Skelly traps, that's less than ideal, as he's no poison. So CC Hogs coming in from the right corner. The Skellies have gone for his Golem and Barb King, so that's good. So CC Hogs now have a heal and they're also being tanked for by those Golomites. So there's a fair few defences left, and those lower Golomites might not get there in time to tank. So 2 defences left. Yeah, that's that then. So he's got Hogs up the upper left doing cleanup. He's got Archer, Queen and Wizard on the right. He has 2 minions which he could drop, which I'd be dropping on those builder huts, but she hasn't noticed. She's dropped them on the same building as the Archer. But more than enough troops to get cleanup done. That builder hut down the bottom that you didn't notice will be the last thing standing. There we go. Well done, Steel. So 1 Town Hall 9, and with 2 Town Hall 8 to show. This was Caleb with a GoVaHo, but not a quad quake this time. This is a base we see all the time when we're farming or raiding, to use it in wars really, because everyone knows how to take it out now. And Caleb will show you how he did it. So coming in the top corner, as that's the corner nearest the Archer Queen, and you kind of take it on the expos one at a time. So funnel was created well there. Valks are coming in now. Poison for the CC loons and wizards and what have you. CC Valks and a Hog. He's got a Rage and 2 heals still. Hogs coming in from the upper right. A Rage and a heal for the Valks in the core. Those Hogs will come clockwise round the base now. He's got a heal which he could share with his Valks down this lower corner, which he does. Cool. So we'll have a whole bunch of Hogs at full health heading across to those last 2 remaining defences, one of which is a pretty puny wizard tower with the opponents yet to upgrade. So this base has had it. Nicely done. Plenty of troops to clean up. He's dropped wizards on the right, he's got his Hogs on the left, and his Archer Queen still has her ability, which you won't even need. And you might even swag those 2 archers. Excellent. Well done, Caleb. Okay. So the 2 I'm going to show now, these are both Trooper. Trooper had a 6-star war. Oh, I went past it. There we go. So this first, his attacks is a mass dragon attack, although he does use Hogs to take out one of their defence. So dragons are dropped on the left corner. His CC troops this time round were a dragon and a loon. So his Zap Quake's at top AD, his dragons will make short work of the left AD, and the right AD he has Hogs for. So Wesley drops a single Hog, checking for bombs and spring traps, which there weren't any of, so he then drops them. They took out the mortar, the Archer Tower, and now they'll be taking out this last air defence, even with the Skellies and the Barb King on them. So all this base has now is an annoying air and a single Archer Tower on Tesla as well. So these dragons will make short work of this base now. That was a nicely planned attack. Now the Hogs taking out that 3rd air defence. Loads of dragons up. Barb King's almost at full health. Just that Tesla. And then that's that. Nicely done, Trooper. It was at this point, the last time I tried to record this video, that things all crashed. So fingers crossed. So this was Trooper's other 3-star attack. This was a GoHo. So golems are dropped lower right side, wizards behind them. He's made sure he took out that camp with wizards. There's the rage to help his wizards take out the CC along with the poison. That rage will also benefit his wall breakers. He's hoping they get through to the core, which they do. So his golem should path right to the core, providing lots of tanking for his hogs. This base doesn't really have any double giant bomb positions, so he's not worried about them. Hogs are coming in from the left. There's the first of 2 heals for the hogs. By the time they get to the right side of the base, his golem should be there tanking for them. That poison was nicely dropped for the skelly trap. There's the second of the heals, so all his hogs will be running into that heal now. Like I said, he's got a golem tanking for them as well. So they're being dropped now for cleanup. Just that cannon. And then that's that. So there's still a giant bomb somewhere, which I suppose his hogs find. Maybe just in front of this elixir pump. Who knows? We'll never know. Well done, Trooper. Okay. So it seems to have worked, this recording, so that's good. That's it for this war recap. Hope that was helpful. Bye for now.